So since the last time I was here, we've played 3 conference games. We were down at Sam Houston a week ago Friday, and really in all 3 games that we've played since then, we've played well. We've been the better team. We've had the better scoring chances. We've had more of the ball. All the things that are indicators of how the game would go, more corner kicks, all the different things that you look at. But we're unable to get the results. So a little bit about how overtime and that sort of thing works with soccer. So you play 90 minutes. If it's tied, then you go into overtime. You play, the most you would play is 2 10-minute periods. If somebody scores during that time, the game's over. So some call it sudden death, some call it golden goal. So that's how it works. So we're down in Sam, going to overtime, and on a pretty routine play, they serve the ball in the box. Our goalkeeper has it, running out the other way, and then the referee blows his whistle. Everybody's kind of unsure of what he's calling, but it's a penalty kick. So penalty kick, as you might know, is the ball placed 12 yards from the goal, their player and our goalkeeper, 90% chance it's going to be a goal, game over, because it's golden goal. So they called a penalty kick on that one. So nobody really knew exactly what he was even calling. Look at it later, still not exactly sure. Talked with our referee assigner who does all of the critiquing, and he's not sure either. So that was pretty disappointing to lose a game in that fashion. A decision that obviously is basically going to give them the game right there at the end in overtime with a golden goal situation. It's pretty hard to take, but our players responded well coming into this next weekend, this past weekend. Played well again. Same kind of thing where we're going into overtime, play with McNeese for so 90 minutes plus the first overtime period. That puts us to 100 minutes, and then we played 9 more minutes before they scored on a corner kick. The corner kick was a result of a play that went out of bounds off of their player, which should have been a goal kick for us coming out. With a minute and a half to go, so you figure that game ends up in a draw probably if they get that one right. But they score on the corner kick. We had a chance to make a play on it, we didn't. So that's tough to take. So 0-2 in conference. And then we played yesterday. Yesterday we played maybe our best game of the season against a very good Lamar team. Had a lead. They came back on us. So overtime again. This time we're down in the corner of the box. Our player steals the ball. Their player falls down. Penalty kick. So again, they get a chance to end the game right there, and they do. So it's been a pretty difficult stretch for us. But what's been great about it is how our players have responded. They're not feeling sorry for themselves. They're not, throwing their hands up and saying, what can we do to get the result? They're saying, we just got to go back to work. And that's what they've been doing. And so we know it's going to turn. We know it's going to get better. And we're just going to keep working until it does. And so we got an opportunity this weekend to make that happen on the road at Incarnate Word, who's a good team, having a good start to the conference season. And then also Abilene, who's picked to win the conference. Preseason polls were Abilene and us with very close points, but them having the #1 spot in the preseason poll. So 2 very good opponents for this weekend. Long trip for us, but I know that our girls are hungry to get on the right side of the win-loss column, and I have no doubt that we're going to go down and put in a great effort. And if we can keep from something crazy happening, I think we can get some results. So we're looking forward to getting back on the field this week to train and put ourselves in the best spot we can to get those results. So.